All right, now we're going to actually do a tea ceremony, and our lovely Toma is our tea hostess today. She actually does most of our tea ceremonies in-house. She's quite intuitive and she knows quite a lot about tea ceremony.
Hello, how are you people? Good morning, Lorraine.
Good morning, Toma.
It's early morning. The water is going, it's beautiful, tranquil, and I'm really happy to be here.
Well, I think what we're going to do is we have one of my absolute favorite teas. It is a Longjing tea. And what I will do is, I'd like to show you because I'm fascinated with this. It's a green tea. It's a flat leaf. The leaves are picked. It's a bud and one leaf. They're picked one at a time. There's a little lady that goes to the top of the Yunnan Mountains and picks one bud at a time of these leaves. And then when they process them, they're all hand processed. So they're put in a big pan, and one by one, they're hand flattened. I love the attention to detail that goes into not only the tea ceremony, but in the picking of the leaf, in the preparation of the leaf. It's just something very, very special and spiritual.
So today we're doing this tea ceremony with Fred. We're going to create an intention because it's all about being in the moment and being present in the moment. So breathe in and breathe out and let go. Let me give you. How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling great.
Okay, let's try. First one. And we don't forget about the tea pad.
Huh.
Changing the color
Oh.
with the tea. This is where the magic starts.
Yeah.
And we know that everything is possible.
I'm looking for magic. So I'm going to get it today.
100%.
Just drink?
Yeah. This is completely different tea from the last time.
Yes. Starting in California, and then at some point you came to a workshop.
Virginia, yeah, and I met Lorraine and we started to work together. Because both of us understand that American culture is very fast.
Very fast.
And especially right now.
Don't blink, it'll pass you by.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Coffee, tea, and on the run constantly.
I
And
know.
people come to the shop and they all want to slow down. They all want to decompress.
Right.
That's why we create
As
the
do
space. Exactly. That's why we create the safe space and we help people to align with themselves.
And that's
and
what
to feel
that's
what
the heart
they
of,
want.
That's the heart of the tea ceremony. To get
Yeah.
them to slow down and relax.
Yes, and it's not that complicated. The first thing
It's
is
not.
it's not complicated at all.
It's not complicated.
Yeah, you just need to come and start.
Okay.
It's all start with the first cup of tea, and then it just go.
Okay. So we've already started it by drinking the first cup of tea. Okay. So what
Exactly.
comes next?
The next cup of tea.
Next cup of tea.
Yeah.
So Lorraine, how did you meet Toma? How did you meet Lorraine to start with?
I came to Winchester shop as a guest, and she was facilitating a workshop how to make a magnesium balm. I like natural and holistic approach alongside with traditional medicine, and I came there and we started to talk with Lorraine, and I met everyone, and in the beginning I was working for her 1 time per week. I was doing the tea ceremony, I was doing some sessions with the clients, and then we became friends, and now we are working together for 3 days, and we're doing tea ceremony, we're creating workshops for women, not only women, but mostly we work with women, and we want to bring back a community and holistic approach, natural remedy.
Okay.
And on this value we align. That's why we connected.
It sounds like you really found your calling.
It seems like that.
Yeah.
And sometimes you don't even understand and appreciate it
Right.
because everything is so fast. That's why it's important to slow down, to
Yes.
sit here and to be able to self-reflect.
Because I'm getting this really cool vibe, if you will, because as you know, I've been a therapist for a very long time.
You still are.
I still am. But there's other forms of being a healer.
Mhm.
And you do this thing that facilitates a lot of healing and peace for people.
Thank you for noticing. And you connect with this history of the tea leaves and people who pick it up. So it is important.
Toma, so I'm curious about, because I understand this to be lengthy.
Mm-hmm.
During all the time, what is it, a couple hours maybe?
Yeah, it goes from 2 hours until day.
Oh.
It can be, if you're doing it at home with friends, for instance. Sometimes I do tea ceremony at my house, and on the deck, we can stay for hours. Because tea ceremony, it's a ritual.
Yeah.
It is a ceremony. And tea helps you, it's not only healing for the physical body, but as well, it helps you think. So you generate ideas. After first you slow down,
I like that.
you relax, and then you start to brainstorm.
I would like to do this. As I told you, I only work 4 days a month, but each day, Wednesday, I'd like to do this before my counseling because what a great headspace. But my question is, before we wrap it up, what specifically are you doing for all these hours?
Talking.
Just chatting?
Active listening and then talking.
Active listening, that's a therapeutic. You have a lot of qualities of a trained therapist.
Actually, I am trained therapist and a life coach, and I work with veterans. Besides from working with Lorraine.
You didn't tell me that.
I mean, one step at the time, right?
You are modest.
And before I would tell you, like we all evolve. So it's all about you right now, because this is the point. Then when I create the space, it's all about my guests. It's not about me. And this is the beauty of it, because before in my life, everything was about me. But then I realized that it is important to share, and it's important to be there for people.
It's phenomenal what you just said, because I just started reading a book that the theme of it is, it's not about you.
Really? You see, everything aligns. Synchronization. It's always like that.
Like always. When you ask me when my birthday is. And your birthday?
Yeah, my is 5th, your 7th, Lorraine is 16th.
Oh my gosh.
Of August.
Thank you so much.
I think in another conversation you mentioned the concept of passing this on to young people.
Correct.
So that you can pay it forward, this experience
Yes.
of them understanding themselves, discovering themselves, spending time with themselves, meditating with younger people.
Correct.
Is there a way that you can do that or promote that?
Well, and I think what is so fantastic about tea is it bridges age, it bridges ethnicity.
Ethnicity,
yeah. Ethnicity. No words need to be spoken. My 4-year-old granddaughter is completely enamored with tea ceremony. And now, of course, she likes to do the pouring, and she likes the fancy part of the tea ceremony. But, my hope is to be able to give people a place that they can go to that is not drugs, not alcohol. So when you feel stressed, society says, I'm going for all these alternatives.
Yes.
When you feel stressed, come to the tea table. And I guarantee you that by the time you hit the 3rd steep, you will be so into the moment, because we as human beings are all stuck in our heads.
Yes.
And when doing tea ceremony, you can't do that. I know that when I very first started tea ceremony, this was fascinating. I was all about learning the flavor profiles of the tea, and I tried and tried. I bought the most expensive tea. One tea I dropped $500 on, because I'm like, surely if it's expensive, I'll be able to figure out what this flavor profile was. It tasted like leaf water. And then I got totally disgusted and left it alone for about 6 months. And I came back to the table. And when I came back to the table, I had no preconceived ideas. I'd forgotten that that was the expensive tea.
Okay.
So I sat down, I was in the moment, and all of a sudden, I was not in my head. I allowed for whatever happened to happen.
Mhm.
And that was such a light bulb moment for me, because that's how we need to learn how to move through life.
Mhm. Sometimes you have to forget about the past and keep moving forward
You have
and
to
discover
exactly.
new things. Yes.
You know, if you cannot, and if you know, it's such a cliche that the past is the past, the future's not promised, but it's true. We need to all learn how to live in this moment and show gratitude for what it is that we have in this second.
Reminds me of something my mother told me when I was a little boy about, John, take care of your health. Your body is a castle. Your body is a temple. You must feed it, take care of it, and be spiritual, and take care of your health, exercise. So I always come back to that. It sort of centers me. And I can see how tea ceremony
Right.
would be part of that centering
Right.
of people. Beautiful.
It's a wonderful way to just connect with people.
Beautiful.
And you can have conversations, or you can do it in silence. And there's not a right or a wrong way to do it.
Yes, no rules.
Exactly.
No rules.
The only rule is that there are no rules.